lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Musa leader. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Wani yariya ne wallahi. Ga wanda ta zo da shi. Ga yariya da ta zo da ko. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Malaba Musa leader. Malaba. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Musa malaba. Mala Musa leader. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Bai. Yara din guda uku ne. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Ba abun da za yi ba. Wa inna Musa leader. Inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Wani yariya ne wallahi. Ga wanda ta zo da shi. Ga yariya da ta zo da ko. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Malaba Musa leader. Malaba. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un.
Armstrong, I see you. Good morning. Benjamin, I see you. Good morning. What time? Good evening, Benjamin.
Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Bai. Yara din guda uku ne. Wa inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Ba abun da za yi ba. Wa inna
my major is graduate project, and I was living in Suka for 2 years. That was 2000 to 2002. And since then, every year I visit Nigeria before Corona issue. Yes, but that time, your people are very kind to me. Many Japanese are afraid about Nigeria, but for me, at least, Southeast was very nice place, better than Lagos or Abuja. I should be free and safe there because everybody watch me and care about me. So when I come back, I was happy that now a lot of people are living in Japan. So that's I want to welcome you, all of you. And I know that through my study, I know that your feeling about Biafra in past somehow relate to your present life in Japan. Hardship in living in Japan. I don't have enough influence, but I will try to improve the situation in Japan living in Japan, especially you give us I'm happy to see you again. I visited your parents in, I think that is 2019. And since then, you didn't have this meeting. And but now, I'm happy to know that you restart here at this meeting again. So after 3 years. And, my major is cultural project, and I was living in Unrest for Suka for 2 years. That was 2002. And since then, every year I visit Nigeria before Corona issue. Yes, but that time, your people are very kind to me. Many Japanese are afraid about Nigeria, but for me, at least, so Southeast was very nice place, better than Lagos, Abuja. So I should be free and safe there because everybody watch me and care about me. So when I come back, I was happy that now a lot of people are living in Japan. So that's I want to welcome you, all of you. And I know that through my study, I know that you are feeling about Biafra past somehow relate to your present life in Japan. Hardship in living in Japan. You know, I don't have enough influence, but I will try to improve the situation in Japan for foreigners living in Japan, especially you Igbos. I will try my best.
Okay, yeah, this is a Japanese man, with Biafrans in Japan, and I love the way he said he live in Imbi. He have been in Imbi, say. If you listen very well, you can hear him trying to speak like our people. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? Please, we are here again to go through what is just to go through on some of the things that are going on in our land and the protests in Nigeria, and how Ndogbunigwe have decided to join the protest that is ongoing in Nigeria. Okay, but before then, let me send my greetings to our brothers on comment section. Armstrong, I see you. Good morning. I think I don't know if you my voice came out when I was trying to greet. The video was playing. I don't know if you hear anything at all. Benjamin, I see you, and I have to greet you as well. Chris M, I see you. Good day to you, Chris, and Godwin Ezekiel, I see you. Good afternoon, Godwin. George, I see you. George said, Mazi, good morning from Los Angeles. Wow, nice to hear from you, George. Good morning to you. I thank God for your good work. May God continue to guide and protect you, Kai Biafra. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Say Kai Biafra. That's nice. That's a new name. I love that. Prosper, we love you. We love you. Thank you, Prosper. Okay, we Mazi Ugochukwu, well done. Thank you. And okay, and Christian Oka, I see your comment as well. Good evening from Hamburg. Okay, that Germany, I said it. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, so let's go through the videos that we are here to react on, and what and other things this sound that you're hearing now. Okay, I'm not going to show you the video because a lot of the lifeless body are here. So I don't want to bring it on the video. Because of the policy of the platform, we have to obey and follow the rules. So what happened here is that the protest that is ongoing in Nigeria, in Maiduguri, Ndogbunigwe decided to join and blow themselves up in the midst of a protest, and that have led to many people losing their life in Maiduguri. What is going on in the north is not. I can see some people are worried about it, and some people are, questioning what is going on, like as if they are not aware of something like that in the north. There's a difference between you read something in the news and you're witnessing it one-on-one. It's done before you can see it. The hunger protest that is going on, some people say that Nigerian government had intel that someone is planning to hijack the protest. But did they do anything to stop that? That says no, because it is family business. So family business in the sense that some of them, even if they know that somehow this kind of Ndogbunigwe will come out, to blow people up and do this kind of do what they're known for. They will not do anything because somehow they are pushing for the one agenda. All right, and I'm not happy to see what I'm seeing here. If you want to see it, maybe if you want to watch the video by yourself, best place you can go, one of the places, because many people have shared it actually, you can go to Koiki Media. The video is there. And they blow themselves up because of what? Protest. For you to see how dangerous it is to protest Nigeria. Not only to protest Nigeria, to even be in the circle of Nigeria. It is very deadly. You have to be, I mean, you have to say your every moment you live, you have to say your last prayer. Especially if you are living in the north, in the midst of these people. Now, another video surfaced in Kaduna. Nigerian army continue killing children in the north, in northern Nigeria, for protesting for hardship and hunger in Nigeria. Christopher Musa promised Tinube yesterday that his terrorists will go into action. That the terrorists will go into action they will go into action, and the result is out. It is happening in Zaria. I think Zaria is it Kaduna? Thank you so much, Chris M. Thank you for your special chat. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Zaria, is it in Kaduna State? I don't know, because I'm not conversant with states and towns in northern part, to be honest with you. But what I can tell you is that anywhere in the north, any state in the north, okay, is not habitable, and it makes me so I feel so bad. I feel so bad when I hear non-Christians, non-Muslims from the north supporting people who are attacking Biafrans. I feel so bad about it, because your freedom and your protection lies on Biafran freedom. Let me repeat. As a northerner, okay, and there's a non-Muslim in the north, your freedom, your protection lies in the Biafra. You may not understand what I'm saying. You may think that somebody is trying to lure you to get freedom. No. Even in the West, in Yoruba land, yes, somehow Yorubas are not as radical as what you are witnessing in the north. But one thing you need to understand is this: not to have more radical in this area. Many of them, that north is too small for them to operate. And any vacuum from the south is a very, very, very conducive environment for them to live and show their strength and their power. The best thing you need to do as a Christian, or even a non-Muslim, whether you're a traditionalist or maybe you're what other religion? Judaism. If you're a Jew, you're practicing Judaism. Your protection, your freedom lies in Biafra. The level of people that are going in the north today, in this few, today is 7th or 8th of their so-called hunger protest. But what that few days protest in the north have planted will take Nigerian years to manage. You see the not Biafran flag, the Russian flag flying in the hands in the environment of in the northern part. That Russian flag is not ordinary. It's not just. I'm not saying that Russians are behind it. Someone may use Russian flag to pass a message without even informing. Maybe it does not even concern. Maybe Russians are not even aware of it. Like they have come out publicly and declare and denounce it, but they know politics is politics. You never can tell. But all I'm saying is, whatever that they feel they're doing in the north, don't take it like a joke. When I told us that protest or no protest, that we are for Biafrans is a win-win. Win-win. As long as Biafrans are not protesting. But if other people decide to protest, is a win for us. If they refuse to protest, is a win, because one, Master can say that Nigeria have been mapped out for destruction, not mapped out for people to go and attack. No, self-destruction. Because Nemesis is now catching up with them, what they have done to people and what they are still doing. Imagine a country setting people, bombing them like in one front, women and children, using this sophisticated weapon against unarmed individual. People who came out and said, okay, we are hungry. Truly, they are hungry. It's not as if they are doing propaganda, because even the people that voted Tinube, they are saying the same thing. Okay, like in the previous video that we did, I played the voice of one person saying, let me play it again, saying this, confirming that somebody won the election and they give it another. I'm not saying that you go, oh, it's about, we are crying, oh, I'm crying because you take it. No, you actually helped us. You helped Biafran. Tinube helped Biafran by taking that P2B mandate. Take it away from him. You have saved our people. Taking it away have actually wiped away shame from our face. Taking it away have also protect the life of our people. You may not know. You may think that, oh, what you're going through. No. We cannot lose our people and our prestige because we want to make Nigeria great. No, I don't think it's a good idea. Now listen.
What you talk just now?
Who know win? Doesn't I win?
Now cause all this problem.
Now it cause that because that one I take to protest, I don't know what you are supposed to do. Why? Because that time when they now say Tinube win, now that time I take come out. The table say allow. Now it's too late. Tinube is there, the rapper pass.
What you will do now?
What I will do now, more than just BRT when it turn off finish. Because in that guy what Tinube want to do.
Do you hear that? That somebody win election, you give it another person. That the Tinube is now in Asoro wearing pampers. That is another advanced insult. Okay, but that is on them. I'm not the one saying it. I'm just trying to repeat what he said. Okay, he said again that Tinube cannot give you anything, cannot do anything. Now let me look for a video of one of the, because I have many clips to play, but I can only play the few that we can play because of the time. Okay, I don't like to prolong the video more than 1 hour, because even if it's 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour plus some, but let it not be 2 hours. And now, like, I don't think we have the time. I have the time to do that. So I can only play the one that I feel that it will make more sense in line with what we are talking about. Most of you see Biafran agitation as they're just this Biafran thing itself. When you know how to add 1 + 1 to make it 2, to bring 2, then you are mature to do the needful. I'm looking for that video. Please bear with me. Let me get the video. Where this Tinube supporters, what they said. You hear a matured man saying something that is not that's totally different. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at it from different place. Which okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's go through this clip. Okay, listen. Just a moment.
They want to let him never bring back Subsidy. Because I'm very convinced that even this protest is sponsored by those subsidy cabals. They want Buhari to bring back Subsidy so that they will Tinube sorry, this Tinube to bring back subsidy, and when they bring back subsidy, they will go and collect money without bringing oil, and begin to collect money, begin to share our money anyhow they want. They are responsible. That's why let me tell you, this protest that is happening in North that is causing confusion, breaking houses, stealing, and it is them that are sponsoring it. Those people that bring the oil, the same people that are sponsoring that protest. That's why it's deadly that area.
Small prominence.
Yes, I did not.
The president reversing the subsidy. They should not reverse the subsidy. No. She should remain. So, because going back means going back to Egypt. The subsidy removal should sustain. They should not remove it. They should not come back to subsidize. Yes. But where the president made mistake was that he acted. It was too fast. He acted in a haste. He was supposed to put things on ground. So that Nigeria is they are really angry. What will you rate this current administration so far? A lot of Nigerians saying it's the worst. Like they've never experienced.
All these people talking now are Tinube supporters, right? And the two that have just aired their own view said something. Let Tinube not reverse the subsidy. Remember I told you that now the whole thing is working. They're just doing it by themselves. Things that ordinarily you would be expecting to do it, they are the one doing it for doing the damage by themselves, which is very, very good. Now you see somebody that is very, very hungry protesting against hunger, telling you that the removal of subsidies, they should not, troops should not reverse it, that let it remain. Now, what is this subsidy they're talking about? Is it not government paying tax to make sure that they help people that are, because since they decided to import crude oil, to import oil after sending it, send it to abroad and refine it and return it back, the expenses they made on that is government have amount of money that they pay, so that the oil dealers will not sell it to masses at affordable price. Like now they say that a liter of fuel is less than, I don't know how much they're selling it now, maybe let's say 200 or one something. I don't know how much they're selling. I'm just guessing. Okay, now if they pay that subsidy, if government pays subsidy, it simply means that they are not going to sell it at a higher rate to compare with what they're selling it now. It will have a lot of maybe some discount. Removal of that subsidy means that government are not more paying that money. So everything, your masses will not be one paying it. That's why the fuel increase will come. And people are not telling you, okay, you see someone telling you, oh, the fuel is expensive. Everything is expensive. Because whatever you do in Nigeria, you have to transport yourself to buy or to go and sell. If you're a farmer, maybe you don't need any transportation. By the time you farm and do everything, you have to transport yourself to market, right? That is how that fuel price will hit you. Then if the fuel price, maybe you are not transporting yourself, maybe you have a way of selling it without bringing it to market and all that, fine. You have to go to market and buy things. And people who have a problem with the price, who have paid the price of the fuel, who the increment in the fuel price have, disturbed their businesses, or their, maybe some of them like factory producing, some like factory that produce bakery shop or bakery company, that people that bake bread company and all that. They have to pay. They have to increase the price of the bread because fuel price is high. They buy petroleum to produce to fuel the generator or lister, whatever they're using, right? So even if they don't do that, maybe they're using solar, they have to go to market to buy flour, and people that are importing flour will also, that it will affect you in one way or another. And the same people will answer, okay, no, I don't want to add that. They don't want to have subsidies to be removed anymore. And yet he's complaining of hunger. No, I'm not saying. Like I said, it is self-destruction. You will be the one to put yourself, whether you remove it or you don't remove it or the pregnancy need to be delivered. You need to deliver the pregnant woman need to deliver. The baby will be agitated, right? It will be agitated. Whether you will be complaining of a waist pain, then you back pain, then your stomach is turning you. You can't even, you lost appetite because of the pregnancy. And once is a due date for you to deliver the baby, whether you, if you like, wear jeans, when the baby want to come out, you will start agitating. That is, you said a woman is in labor. So the baby will not give you, ask you, are you ready or not? No. You yourself use your brain to calculate when the baby want to come. Then you position yourself very well to deliver. That's what is going on now. It's not a coincidence that even everything in Nigeria cannot be managed. Police, if they are unable to manage police sector. Army, of course, is in chaos. Then talk of politicians. Look at some people are even confused that you protested against Jonathan that he removed subsidy. Today, you are now defending subsidy remover. Okay? In how many months? In how many years? Just 2015 until now. Just few years. And the same man, the same people, the same group, the same set of people, even pastors can't even remember what they have done, what they did few years back. They are all everywhere. They are everywhere, I'm telling you. Now listen.
Hyperinflation in the history of Nigeria. So what I will always say is that I've never seen a place where a child is born, a little child of 1 year, and they started running, started clapping, started jumping. It's not done. Is our president a little child? No, it's government.
You see how the Afonja is trying to defend the Tinube. With a child is born, a child 1 year, 2 years, a child is born, as if you know the roadmap of the president. If they ask you, okay, guarantee us that once it is by this time next year, this your lovely president will do this and do that and give you what you want. Do you know the request of Boko Haram? For you to even to maintain, for you to keep that one, we distract all your plan. You see why what I told you that this is time of self-destruction. You have to use your hand and do it for yourself. You are good in kicking against. Before you know it, it will get to a point where military will turn against military. And army officers they will be hosting meeting to make peace among themselves. It will go to that. Don't worry. Everything is unfolding.
It's a little child government. But I don't expect in 1 year that it should turn Nigeria to London. But they are taking over from the previous administration. He take over from the previous administration. We are saying that the previous administration did not try to expected.
Now, this is the problem I have with these people. This one Nigerian is somehow. You forgot that the current president is the same party. I thought the party have their own, focus, like what party want to achieve. This party is not as if Tinube government is far different away from the one of Buhari. These are the same people, the same circle, the same individual, the same method, the same pattern, the same style. But you see somebody who don't even know how the party constitution or what party represent, what they want to give to the country, because every party have what they want to, their roadmap. So you don't even know anything, you don't even get to know yet. You are defending because he's a Yoruba man. There's one person that said something here that I love what he said. At least he admitted that because he's a Yoruba man, that he voted for him because he's a Yoruba man, not because of competency, nothing more. And that's the country you want to be with. You can't go right and go will be telling you that you cannot do it alone. You have to go through government, through politician.
That is why we elect him as a Tinube, because the transformation that man did in Lagos is just a masterpiece. We expect that to happen in Nigeria. But in the other way around, Nigeria is a very big nation. Okay, the people on the street now, what do you have to say to them? Everybody should. Are you in support of this ongoing protest? No, I've never supported that because I said before,
Tinube just started, just 1 year.
1 year, baby.
1 year, baby. And we should give him a chance. The refinery will soon start working. Remember, I said before, 8 years. Throughout 8 years. Buhari, there was no refinery worked throughout 8 years. So let us allow him.
It's not the fault of him.
For now, he's rebuilding the spoiled.
But it was the fault that removed subsidy without making a difference.
It's been done. It's been removed. It's been removed. We are making provision. Nigeria has beared it for some time. They will bear it. Let us allow him the next 1 year. Everything will be produced.
Within 1 year of that subsidy removal, where is the money? Just like you are paying let's just do this small mathematics. You are paying a house rent of 100,000 naira. All right, and you decide to reduce the cost of your house rent by moving from that house to another house that you can only pay maybe 40. You can only pay 50,000, meaning that you are saving extra 50. And at the end of the year, you can't even give account of that, where that extra 50, what you have achieved with that extra 50,000. Do you understand it? And they claim that Nigeria is very hungry. There's no money like this, that. But you can't eat your cake and have it. You keep on spending. Somebody who don't have money don't go shopping to buy expensive items. That you cannot even afford. You are complaining. You know that people are complaining of hunger, but you channel your attention on buying expensive cars for people who have a lot of cars, and they are spending money buying houses. That is self-destruction. And oil is not flowing the way it normally flow. That is why people don't understand that. When I said it's self-destruction, I know what I'm saying. Triple M said, yeah, I think you have a lot of comment here. Let me go through it because I don't want to miss any of them. First of all, you said NNPC is selling at the rate of 8.30 in Anokwa per liter. So for you to even fuel your cars now, you have to get maybe 50, 100K. Okay. Buchi John, they have no support. Their governors, they have to support. They have to support their governors because this is best way to round more money, to root more money. I think to root more money. And Triple M said high rate of fuel touches every living thing in the zoo. Exactly, because transportation is the #1 thing that control economy. And during the time of Jonathan, he promised to remove the so-called subsidy for 6 months, while the fuel price will be increased up to 250 after 6 months. The price will drop. You are very correct. But this man have removed it for 1 year, and yet, and he built himself with people that are just like him. All of them have criminal record from A to Z. All of them.
We are used to suffering, my friend. But let me also let you know, entire world, there's economic crunch. There's economic crunch in the entire world. If you go to America, prices of goods are also rising. There's inflation. So what are we saying? So because we have started, let him never bring back subsidy. Because I'm very convinced that even this protest is sponsored by those subsidy cabals. They want Buhari to bring back.
You see why I told you that Nigerian can never ever make headway. A man of this age is telling you that let him not bring it back, let him not bring subsidy back. Okay. He will not bring it back. Then since he removed it for 1 year, mention one thing he achieved with it. Mention one thing that he have achieved with it. The money is going straight to individual account, as usual. Are you yourself benefiting from that? Never.
Subsidy, so that Tinube, this Tinube to bring back subsidy, and when they bring back subsidy, they will go and collect money without bringing oil, and begin to collect money, begin to
share our money anyhow what they want. They are responsible. That's why, let me tell you, this protest that is happening in the north, that is causing confusion, breaking houses, stealing, it is them that are sponsoring it. Those people that bring the oil, the same people that are sponsoring that protest. That's why it's deadly that area.
Small prominent.
Yes, I did not.
They should not bring out the voice of that.
Now, what I'm saying is that with this current situation of this country now, the people voted Tinube. People voted Tinube for things to go better for Nigeria. Now things are even getting worse in this country. My question is, you want to tell us that the money that they send to husband out, is it not enough for people to borrow us money? Is it not enough to borrow us money?
It's not enough to use this money and pay for it.
As I heard, because we believe that he will be a messiah in this our current situation. But that is what I do killing us.
So you thought it was a messiah, that's why you supported him.
I supported him being a Yoruba man. I supported him.
I supported him being a Yoruba man. I supported him. Does it make sense to you? That he supported him being a Yoruba man is all about tribe. It's all about tribe. And when you talk, they will tell you, oh, you are instigating problem. You are instigating problem. You like to segregate. That's why an Igbo man can never be a president. That's why an Igbo man will never rule Nigeria. As if you came about Igbo man. Whether the whole thing is touching every angle, and that is how it should be. That's how it should be. Let me allow him to finish what he want to say.
Tinube has a lot of money. With this current situation of this country, Tinube has to bring up from his pocket. People say, okay, let me help this country. So why is it in the space of 4 years, Tinube made fuel for 167 naira. Now we are buying a liter of fuel now 100 naira. And we all know that in this country, fuel lie on our economy lie on this fuel. Now things are skyrocketing. Nigeria is a failed state. So a failed state.
Is this Tinube the best so far or the worst?
Nigeria has never encountered this kind of situation before. So it shows that it's the worst.
This protest going on. Okay, president has come out there to address this issue, and a lot of Nigerians are still aggravated with his statement.
What we are demanding for is we want to go back to our subsidy. Let him stop removing of that subsidy. He says subsidy is gone and it's affecting us now. Before Nigeria paid 300, before the subsidy, before the removal of subsidy, Nigeria paid 300 billion every month. Now it's 1 trillion naira every month. So what is the essence of removing the subsidy? Tell me the essence of removing the subsidy.
I asked the question.
Nothing.
What will you say to the president?
He's a fake president. A fake president. A fake president.
Are you joining the protest?
Of course, all of us are protesting because the thing touch every life. The thing touch every life.
What will you say to Nigerian youth on the streets today?
Personally, I'm giving them kudos. They should continue. We have 10 days. And if the thing is not, if we are not getting a good answer from the president, we'll still continue.
We'll continue to hear that eat nice, what I see. And not what I want to eat. There is some guy in the land.
Remember, this man there were two. He's one of the persons that said, one of the people that said they should not remove the subsidy. And hear him now telling you how he is feeding himself. Listen.
Personally, I'm giving them kudos. They should continue. We have 10 days. And if the thing is not, if we are not getting a good answer from the president, we'll still continue.
We'll continue to hear that eat nice, what I see. And not what I want to eat. There is some...
Yesterday night, what I eat was not what I want to eat. There's hunger in the land. I feel for you, but sometimes you allow your tribal bigotry to leave you alone so that you can be human being for once. At least to be human once in your life.
Hunger in the land. Come to talk about it. Common beans. How can we accept this? The only protein food that is common. It's no more there apart from meat. Apart from meat. Where is the meat? One cow going for 1.something million. There's no 100 naira meat in the market.
But everything was due to the removal of fuel subsidy that made this inflation we are currently experiencing. We have a double inflation because of
you saying that the fuel subsidy should not be reversed. At least in some other country, we know somebody where government do subsidize commodity for citizens. Ultimately, that's the why we have the government, for them to be to manage our resources judiciously. They should be able to reverse the fuel subsidy and continue with the subsidy, because it's affecting a lot of Nigerians out there. It's really tough out there, sir. Yes, government can do better than that. You see, they can enter into negotiations with Dangote Refinery. I have been in that facility. I know the capacity. So something can be done with Dangote. For now, if ours are not ready.
Then 2nd of December, Biafra will declare independence. The redeclaration of Biafra as a sovereign nation, 2nd of December. And this your oil that you guys are talking about, I wonder where you get this oil. After I wonder, I'm just thinking maybe you guys have secret place to make oil. So for some of you that are protesting, subsidy removal and subsidy subtraction and addition. 2nd of December is just few months to go. Few months. We are now in August, September, October, November, December. In less than 5 months. Okay? In less than 5 months. 2nd December. Then you will not only subsidy will be removed, oil will be removed. Because now the removal of subsidy, you are protesting. 2nd of December, oil will also be removed. Then the north, where you hope to have your another natural resources they have in the north, that one is for Sharia. Sharia need, unless you need to convert and you need to do what they tell you to do. Some of you that are insulting Biafra, we shall all live to see it, right? We shall live to see Biafra. I mean, for the righteous one, I'm not saying people who, so my people, we have a few minutes to go. Okay, few minutes to go, because like I said, I will not prolong the video to be too long. I have my reason. Okay, now let's hear what Aisha Yusuf said before we can now move to another thing, if the time permits us. Now them.
Hello, everyone. It seems as if Tinube has run out of propaganda. So the next one now that they are bringing out is the fact that Southern president and whatever. So Tinube is a Southern president. Really? Are you kidding me? It's no longer a Yoruba president. It's no longer a Miloko. It's now Satan Loko.
This woman.
I mean, I don't even know it. These people, they don't rate us at all. There's no rating. They don't even rate us in any way. So now, all I'm hearing is that different propaganda going on, that because it's a southern president, so the north are coming out to now fight a southern president. They didn't
wait. Somebody said that Obuchi John said, I like the way they are measuring our name. Okay, measuring our name in all over the country to let them know is only way that that country without us does nothing. Without us does nothing well happen in the country. And he said again, they have already laid pipe from Nigerian to Niger to there, so they have already prepared to take our oil more. That last one is the reason why I paused the video. The issue of laying pipeline to milk and to suck oil for free is not something that anyone is denying. But one thing you need to understand is that one thing is to lay a pipe. Another thing is to dig the pipe out. Okay, it's not about laying pipe. If it is all about pipeline and suck oil, no. Every pipe being laid have tap where it is on and off. And even if it doesn't, even if you don't have, you can even if you don't see the on and off pipe tap, it's not on the ground. I'm mad at so that have an issue, and there's a way before that. Something must happen before oil start penetrating to that pipe. So it's not as if once the pipe go through the ground and that pipe will be sucking oil by itself. There's something that there's some button that you have to press. There's something that you have to do before oil start moving from the pipe to Nigeria and all that. This is the level of insult they're insulting our people. In our land, we are not good to have anything, but you can't. They are making the oil to the extent that they are remembering their brothers in neighboring communities. Imagine if a Fulani men have the oil in the north, and maybe let's assume that ambassadors are Biafrans, or maybe they are somehow related with the Biafrans, and Biafran people or Biafran president lay pipeline from the north down to east and from the east to Ambazonia without doing anything for the northerners, and also telling them they cannot be president. And when they are doing all those things that they know they themselves cannot accept you doing to them, that's what they would like to give other people. So that one is not an issue, okay? Don't use that as an excuse. It's not. Anyway. What am I even saying? Government of Biafra know how to do what to do. They know.
When Buhari was there, they didn't fight in order. See, let's leave all of that. My people say now when person wake up, now in morning reach. Anytime when person wake up, now that time be in morning. So now they're woken up. The other one we will address it later. But right now, was Obasanjo not the southern president when Tinube was fighting him? Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was not the southern president when Tinube was fighting him. It is now that Tinube is the southern president. No, Allah. Any southern president that doesn't do well, let that southern president be driven away. So that what we will now have, at least let's have, when we are doing turn by turn, anytime it comes to the turn of the South, since that's the way the Nigerian presidency is wired, turn by northern, south, anytime it comes to the South, let the South put a very competent president that will give competent governance. Yes, let it be like that. And then when we get that part, later, everyone will now face the northern part and say, okay, you too, when you bring your own, bring competent, competent person that will give good governance. All of this nonsense. All that time that Tinube was carrying a shoulder, all that time he was doing his warped appointment for those who believe in his government and feel that there's a government too. Or when he was doing his warped appointment, he was doing all of those things. So he was southern. Okay, so now he's southern. Is he southern more?
Still in Dawn, that I said this lady cannot talk from east to east on a lie. One Nigerians. The lady, what the reason why I'm even playing her at all, what he's saying is for those Tinubu's supporters that know how to use Igbo people to clean their hands after committing murder. They will come back to Igbo to look for how they will clean their blood hand. Because what she said here, you may not like her. I'm not her fan, to be honest. I don't follow her, but that does not mean that everything that she says is wrong. Tinube have manipulative mechanism, how to manipulate people to make you feel, sympathize me because he's one. The same thing they have committed against. Do you know what Tinube did during the time of Jonathan? Not only him, all of them. They want this Nigerian that is very functionable, that Nigerian that is excelling, Nigerian that is everybody will be proud of. They will make life good for everybody. There will be food security and blah 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 blah. simply because Jonathan somehow, where Ishiago. So now he have a bear in the, attached to his name. How come this not these people that you have decided they will never ever rule us again? Therefore, all of them, they came after him and they did what they did and destroyed his government. Do you understand? So what she's saying is she's on point to me. I don't know about you.
Obasanjo southern, or is he southern more southern than Jonathan southern? I need to understand which part of it. Anybody that does incompetence, you call that person out, and the citizens are coming at yes. Since this whole thing started, for how long have we been crying and talking? Say, look, the people are going through so much. They say we are lying. Face new.
So that is it. I'm not going to play that again. Let's forget about it because what she's saying is what we already have discussed. People sowing Russian flag in the north, and it's not. They are not one. The Nigerian securities think that they have captured one, but no. You still have a long way to go. A very long way to go. So, my people, we have to end it here now. Thank you so much for your time. And I just want you to see what is going on in Nigeria, and they are not going to end anytime soon. And the propaganda of Tinube guys using Igbo. I don't even see them now talking about Igbo this, Igbo that. What's going on in the north? I don't. This just the little film they just on in Maiduguri will tell you what is yet to come. Protesting and people wear Ogboniwe and blow themselves up and buy other people. That is what you will see. Okay, in a country like that.
Suffer. I can't even chop. Say lele. Tinube don't do us something. Suffer. I can't even chop. As I swear Nigeria today suffer. Me I no fit dinner. It don't take way I chop rice. I swear before I fat. Oh where you enter, I turn the back. As my neck is long, na so my hand she flat. I know they chop my life. Tinube help my life. To make money is hard. Yeah. Tinube, jọ̀wọ́, Tinube abeg. Nigeria today suffer. You have the right to change Nigeria or make it better. We are begging now, help Nigeria make it.
So my people, I have to thank you so much for your time. Please like the video, and we are going to come back again later tonight. But before then, don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Share the message and let it go viral. We are going back to bring you another update on what is going on and the way forward for our people. Don't forget that everything we are doing here is not to attack anybody, but to bring to you that you may know what to do and when to do it. You are and who you are, how people perceive you as an Igbo, as a Biafran. You are not welcomed in the circle of the system, and they are just deceiving you just to make up their numbers. And they believe since you are comfortable with the way they have placed you to be, why would they bother? It is only you that will make a move. And Mark Gold said, how Nigeria and how far our Messiah MNK told peacefully, and you fight to kidnap him. Stephen Don, this okay. I think I have gone through that one. Okay, let's continue and see you again. I will end it now. Thank you so much. I'll see you again. Bye for now. Take care.
Say lele. Tinube don't do us something. Suffer. I can't even chop. As I swear Nigeria today suffer. Me I no fit dinner. It don't take way I chop rice. I swear before I fat. Oh where you enter, I turn the back. As my neck is long, na so my hand she flat. I know they chop my life. Tinube help my life. To make money is hard. Yeah. Tinubu, jọ̀wọ́, Tinubu abeg. Nigeria today suffer. You have the right to change Nigeria or make it better. We are begging now, help Nigeria make it better. Say wa le, Tinubu don do us something, pop.